doing the neck down roll, you said almost every day or every other day.
Yeah.
But you're still that spot below the shoulder blade on the right,
Mhm.
still pulling in there.
Oh yeah.
And so this is what I call position 2. And the guys that make this don't really, advise something my dad and I have figured out, just to push down using that flat part. So just so everybody at home can see, using, it's usually like this where your neck is curved over, and you let it tilt, and now this flat edge starts to push on that, kind of like that, and you're pushing down on that upper back hump, T1 area, trying to open up that channel that is where he's feeling that pinch happening. And he said that feels like it's pulling and releasing in there a little bit when you're on that.
Mm-hmm. It feels like it's pushing it down, like you're saying.
Yeah, you got a mold. You've had injuries where that rib now, it's like a spring. The spring's so lengthened out and torn, it doesn't have the elasticity to hold it down.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's allowing that rib to drift back up and pinch that channel.
Because that's what it feels like. 24/7 feels like it just needs to be like pushed.
Right.
Pushed down.
It does, but the ligament that holds it down needs to be rehabilitated.
Gotcha.
And that's just really just holding it. It's like trying to get two things to hold together, and they keep wanting to separate. You gotta like hold them together and like try to glue them together, and then they won't keep separating from each other. Take a deep breath. Let's get this moving. All right. Fine. Deep breath in. Let it go. Hold. Much better. Chin down. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Nice. On your side, face me. Take a deep breath. Twist. Try to keep twisting for me. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Other side. Breathe in deep and then twist. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Face up for me. Let's loosen this up a little bit here. I got you. Let this side go right here. There we go. We'll get it. Come on. There you go. Wow. Clunk. It's all very mechanical.
I bought one of those. I don't know what they're called. Those. You have one of them here.
Hooks.
Yeah, one of those things. I've been using that.
Put it right there and try to.
Mm-hmm. I've been using that also.
I think that position 2 I just showed you is really what's going to give you
Mm-hmm.
that benefit.
That felt good.
We need 20 minutes because it needs. The hook couldn't work, but you got to somehow wedge it in a way that you can, hold pressure for more than just 2 minutes.
It's almost, I can find it easier when I use my thumb, but I can't hold it with my thumb. And then when I use that thing, it's like it's harder to find it, but I can hold down harder with the tool thing.
So crunchy in there. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be all. Think of it like being fibrous. What I call muscle fibers because they're very fibrous, like hair fibers. They're supposed to be lined up in a certain direction, and so when the direction of the fibers is going in the wrong direction, when I run over them, you feel it, right? So it's crunchy and it's not. When we heal in like a ball of yarn, the tissue's not lined up like knotted hair. Yeah, what a difference in terms of this spot here, right?
Oh yeah.
I can
definitely.
It's not crunchy. It's not. It's just kind of solid feeling. Versus on the right side, it's all gnarly and swollen. Now, the more your upper neck works the way it's supposed to, the less stress that lower neck will be under.
Oh yeah.
for lack of a better word.
That's where the last 2 weeks, right there, it's been like really bad. Because it's usually over on that side-ish where it like really hurts. But the past 2 weeks, it's like been that spot
Right
up there.
Right
Mm-hmm.
notch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Nah, that feels crazy. That feels so good. Oh. It literally feels like there's like a ball.
It
Like
does,
a
it does,
like a
yeah.
golf ball
Yeah.
under my
You swallowed something.
Yeah,
right?
where you're going over.
Yeah, we want to hold that down again. It's got to be held, squeezed, held, compressed. This is all the clog, congestion at the top here, the real cause of the effect down here. Look at the difference in color. Like this is all darker, older injury, abuse here because he's stuck. Like this is like a lighter red, right? Is that see the difference, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not. It's more concentrated, dark.
Like a darker. I'm saying this spot right here, your head doesn't want to, tilt that way. Even taking your thumb throughout the day and just sort of, take this thumb, put it right up on that spot. Kind of open your hand, right? You just kind of tilt your head into that. Make sense? You try to remind your neck to get off that right side. You're pinching that right side because your head won't go left. And so then that's also what raises up this rib here, and it's almost like do that while I'm doing this. So I'll take your take your thumb.
And hold that
It's
here.
like you're doing this. So you're taking this, and you're just trying to take I guess like that. Tilt your head over that as a fulcrum. So you put your thumb, and then you make a fist again. Sorry, make a fist. Sorry, and you tilt your. Make sense? You tilt your head left using your thumb as like a fulcrum, while I push this rib down. Takes time to build up. It's all mechanical, it's all removable. Just takes time to squeeze and then try to figure out, what's happening throughout your life or day and posture that, when you're tilting your head right or if you're sitting rounded forward, it just fills up like a pocket of fluid.
Oh yeah.
So trying to understand what makes it, and it'll all go away. It's all very fixable. Main thing I think is the end of the day before you go to bed is where you're going to try that second position like I showed you. Try to,
Gotcha.
The last thing your spine sees before you go to bed. It's like the last thing you do in your kitchen is you clean up before you go to bed. You want the last thing to be cleaning up the mess. That's the whole thing right there. Like this whole carriage right here. The more we get this upper rib down, that's got to move down so we can even bring the upper rib down into this spot. Take this whole chain here.
Has to 24/7. It always feels. It just needs to be pulled down.
Yep. That bow move's going to be the best adjustment for you. We'll lift you, arch your back, and push those ribs down, and then stretch.
Oh, no, that feels really good. That's why. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy.
There you go. Very nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Was that a shoulder or?
Yep, both. A shoulder and a guy's upper back.
Oh, on my right side when I had my hand behind my back, that, whew,
Yep.
that was feeling so crazy. Cause it feels like you know when you do like a row at the gym and your shoulders come together? It feels like on that right side that it's like, I don't know if it's like tissue or what, but like it feels like there's tissue yes, it feels like there's something in the way like blocking my shoulder blade from going over to where it's supposed to be.
We're all living in a world. I had a girl this morning, 21, C5 disc herniation, had numbness going down her arms after a car accident, and she has L5 disc, 21 years old. It's just like it's everybody. We're all, the problem is so pervasive in our society, and no one's talking about it. And then sometimes it displays itself in a variety of ways. Sometimes people have it more in the shoulder blade. Sometimes people have it more in their elbow or down their hand. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Depends on which fibers of the nerve you're hitting, and so to which section gets hit exactly. But his is right here. His is where the effect goes, is in here in his shoulder. But it's always C5. It's all pressure on the discs. C5 and C6 is where it's where your neck likes to bend, and we have to make it bend at the top. That's where that thing I was showing earlier, trying to get him in the upper neck and try to tilt to the left to try to keep that upper neck engaged so that the lower neck is not under so much stress. And as the lower neck gets calmer, as your lower neck gets happier, your shoulder gets happier. They're the same things. Your lower neck and the shoulder are one and the same. And so as we really treat the lower neck in terms of taking stress off of it, and at the same time, but it's like your favorite place to chew on. Mm-hmm. It's your favorite teeth to chew on. And so as much as I might tell you not to chew on those teeth, you leave my office and you go somewhere and you go chew on those teeth again and it hurts again. It's like, well, yeah, we have to. So it's not just about telling you not to chew on them. We have to make your body not want to bend there. But it's been a frequently bending area for so many years that It's like you smoke cigarettes for 20 years and now we take the cigarettes away, and it's like it takes time for your body to be okay with that. These are habits, long-standing habits that have to be broken.
Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Oh. Oh.
We got them all.
Start.
Knees bent. Yep. And you kind of, I use kind of grab the sides of it. So you're gonna hold on you're gonna let it pivot. So it's gonna roll.
Roll up.
So you're gonna push up and let it roll. There you go. Now put your bottom down. Put your bottom down because you got.
Mm-hmm.
You're letting it. You understand? And then now you kind of.
Oh yeah. I feel it right in that spot.
You're trying to just let it stay on that 45.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense? And sometimes you have to play around with it a little bit.
No, I feel it right in that spot on that right side.
Uh-huh.
Pushing down.
Yep, you're trying to use that flat edge to push down on that upper rib. And sometimes you can go a little bit higher. There you go. Let it, and try to relax.
That makes it feel, When I put my my arms down like that.
Yeah, try to get the arms to relax. You know, one thing we can work on is that left upper knot. You can even turn your head left a little bit, and you press with your hand, kind of like you were doing with your thumb up there.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
And you press
right in that spot on the left side.
Yeah, you got to work. That's the ultimate cause, is that left upper. So this would to me still be the primary. But if you want to try to get some relief, let it roll, push that, use that 45 edge, see if you can get some relief. The goal is to give you tools so that you can have a way to care for yourself at home, so you're not dependent on constant, elbow work. That you have something at home to utilize that lets you survive the interim between visits, and you can, take care of yourself a little bit. Yeah. Nice.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
I'll have you turn. We got the shoulder already. I think we already popped it. Let's see if there's anything left in it.
Go like that.
Yeah. Press back with your elbow a little bit. Press back into my elbow. Yeah. There it is. Nice.
Felt good.
All right. Press back into your elbow into my elbow. Keep going. There you go. Nice. Go ahead and tilt your head to the right for me. Tilt right. Go ahead and tilt to the right for me. Almost tilt. Nothing. Okay. Go ahead and tilt to the left. Go ahead and tilt left. Okay. All right. All right, my friend. You got your homework all set up?
Yes, sir.
Feeling pretty good? How you doing?
Good,
All right.
good. Thank you.